Hello, it's me again. So I'm just coming to tell you how much God loves me and how He did everything for me. If you watch all those clips I was showing you, I was talking about my life. I know it wasn't me that did it, it was God. Because God has already promised me He will not let me down. He has promised me no matter whatever that comes to be an hindrance in my life, He will be there for me, because all those things I wouldn't have done it. It was God. God did it for me just to prove that He's the only one that can do things. So all those threatening, anything they were doing, manipulation, faking things, trying to threaten me, trying to frighten me, trying to put me into a situation where they think that I'll be scared, then I lose my destiny. There was no need for that, because whatever they get involved, the dark powers, there are things, whatever they do, some people do that to get honor. Like I don't want to mention her because she knows what she's into. She's joining her mom, whatever her mom initiated her to be that wicked, to be that horrible to other people. Because if I tell you how she is so hardened, even the children, some other people she employed a lot of people to take care of that children as well. Up to today, she has never paid a dime. They were there. She promised that she was going to help them to set them up their business or help their family. Nothing. She sent these children those people went empty-handed. She did not do nothing. So she's encouraging child labor. Even me, as her sister, she stopped me from everything I did, and she even stopped me even to even be educated. So she's in this world going to claim MBE from the Queen. She even went ahead to even make people think that she's promoting equality and diversity, but she forgot that she has contributed to this kind of domestic abuse of using other people to make her own life easy, to make profit. Because if she did not put everybody, especially me, 12 years time for me to take care of her children while she's coming in UK to make a lot of money and names, and then she forgot that other people's life should not be put on hold, and even she took that advantages as well with other children she employed to be house help. She never for one day reward them or pay for the services those children were doing. She instead ignored and took her children away from Nigeria, and then didn't even care to even locate those people and say thank you or help them. So for some of them stayed up to 7 years. Some of them, what she promised the parents, she didn't do that. And she's the one here looking for people to nominate that nominated her to be. I don't have a clue what she did to have such an award from the Queen. And she even come to Nigeria to lie about dementia, which is faking illnesses and spoiling the medical name, which she knew that is wrong, because she knew her mother got involved with voodoo, which she knew that was what made her to be unwell, because that was a repercussion of what she went into. She said it, and she knew all the messages were sent to her, but she came as being using that medical name, dementia, to deceive people and bring up those lies about dementia awareness, which was not real. She knew, and she used that her position and caused this drama in the family, lying, because whatever people do that will happen to them, there's a repercussion. She knew what her mom was getting involved, like a cult, a kind of things people do it in the past, in those days, to look for fame, to look for to be outstanding, or even some use it to make money, to be rich, which is fake. And they involve in something that they will make like a covenant, which they would like, okay, I would sacrifice this and that. Unfortunately, she couldn't use me because she knew I was a covenant child of God, because she would never touch me. She tried it when I was 4 years to damage my limbs, to put me like somebody that is paralyzed, so that she knew in this world I'm going to be the one that will fight her back with the power of God. So she tried all those things right from when I was young. She couldn't do me. So when I grew up, she discovered that the fire in me is burning and is going to attack her. She started all these lies, call my sister and lie and tell her also how she's going to die, she's going to do this, as I'm the one that is praying for her, shouldn't be going to church. What a lot of lie. So at the end of it, there's nothing she did that worked, because she knew that was not the plan of God, because she openly mouth to say that she knew that God was using me to uncover her. That was why she did not want me in the family, because I'm going to come and be the one that exposed her. And thank God it wasn't by my might, it was the power of God, because God knew what she would do. All those lies, all those confusion she did in the past in the family, she refused to let other people know what she did. So it's only God. So that my sister that also joined hand in covering up, because all this fake something, because it's happening now in Nigeria. Some people got into a cult, some people go put their hand in dark power, thinking that they will use that to be prosperous, but they don't know at the end of it, that thing will look for reward, sacrifice. So they try, and since she couldn't use anybody, people she used or whatever she did, that is her business. But for me, she would never, and she has never. That's why she regretted. She ran to UK, want to run to UK, she couldn't. She ran to America. The same thing that she did to me happened in America to other people, which they complained about it. She ran back. They sent her back from America. She ran back to Afaiken. She went and do the same thing, which I was complaining, which it happened to me, which everybody said I was lying. It happened. And this poor person that was saying it tried to say it out, and they blamed him because he was saying it out. They sent him to do apology, and that is how it happened. He ran to everywhere, none of us that he did not attack. He sent that spirit of madness to Urak's daughter. She went mad, which she knew. She had it from everybody. She went to Port Harcourt, the same thing. After that fake birthday party, all those children went from Port Harcourt. One of them went, they claimed one of them, and they keep on and on lying. And all those people who went there on a burial to start clapping hands and saying beacon of light and blah 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 blah, they did not know. Some of them knew. They were just hiding, because Ura was trying to play that role of talking about dementia, confusing and covering up. But at the end of it, it happens to her daughter, that same dementia at that age. It happens to somebody's husband in a Afaiken, the same thing. So who else are you going to deceive? You will never hide from God, because God will also, the same thing that happens to that woman will also happen to anybody that is continuing with that wickedness. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and bye.